Hello, Norman here. The hardest thing is not making a decision, but figuring out which one is right. When there's noise, opinions, and too much information around, it's easy to get confused. I solved this problem by keeping only two tools in my arsenal that give me a clear answer: act or wait. Today, I'll show you how they help me stay clear-headed and confident even in the most difficult situations. My name is Norman, and I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and like the video. First, let's prepare the tools for work. I set classic candles, time frame, 1 minute. Go to the Indicators tab and select ADX and CCI. Let's configure ADX. Set DI length to 7. Go to Style, disable ADX. Set the width of the plus and minus lines to 2. Save. Let's configure CCI. Set the period to 10. Go to Style. Set the main line to turquoise, width 2. Set the background to gray. Set the width of the 100 and minus 100 lines to 2. Save. The indicators are ready to go. Friend, if you still have questions after watching the video, be sure to write to me in private messages on Telegram, and I will be happy to help you. I start with a strong impulse. Expiration is 3 minutes. I open a trade to sell for $500. Now, I will explain in detail how to work with this strategy so that you clearly understand the logic of the signals and use them correctly in practice. First, pay attention to the ADX indicator. The turquoise line has crossed the yellow line from top to bottom. This moment serves as an important signal of the beginning of a downtrend and indicates that the momentum is shifting towards sellers. We get a second confirmation from the CCI indicator. Here, the turquoise line has crossed the yellow lower border, which further indicates a decline and reinforces confidence in the current forecast. It's been a great start. Plus $460 in the bank, and with it, a feeling of complete concentration from the very first minutes. Want to receive daily analytics and up-to-date trading strategies? Join my free Telegram channel. Here we share our experience, support each other, and grow together in trading. If anything is unclear, write to me personally. I'm always happy to help. The link to the channel is in the description. Come and grow with us. On Telegram, you'll find the latest tips and strategies to help you make informed decisions. Join while it's still free. I see a new signal on the chart. I set the expiration to 3 minutes and open a buy trade for $500. After a brief attempt to decline, sellers quickly lost their advantage, and the price began to reverse without much fluctuation. The upward movement is gaining momentum gradually but steadily, forming a stable upward momentum. The candles are becoming more expressive, and the acceleration of the trend is noticeable even at a glance at the chart. This development often indicates that buyers have seized the initiative and now intend to maintain control, pushing the price higher and higher. If the current dynamics continue, the upward trend is likely to continue, opening up space for further growth. Clear work, another $460 in profit. Calm trading without unnecessary stress. A change in sentiment is forming in the market. With an expiration of 3 minutes, I open a trade to sell for $500. The chart now looks confident and clear, which allows us to expect a positive result. The current movement is easy to read, and the overall market structure suggests that the situation is developing as predicted. It is worth noting the sideways movement that we observed earlier. During this period, the price seemed to be charging within a narrow range, accumulating energy for a further surge. Such consolidation phases often become the starting point for a powerful impulse. Judging by the current picture, everything indicates that the exit will be downward. If this scenario plays out, the accumulated energy is quite capable of transforming into a strong downward movement. An excellent moment. I lock in $460 in profit. My balance is growing, and my confidence is only increasing. The final trade of the day. I set the timer for 3 minutes and open a buy trade for $1,500. After breaking through a significant resistance level, the price not only overcame it, but also confidently consolidated above it, which immediately strengthened the position of buyers. The further movement develops smoothly and steadily, without sharp pullbacks, forming a neat upward ladder of candles, where each new step raises the price higher and higher. This development indicates clear control on the part of buyers and the preservation of strong momentum. If the current dynamics continue, there is a high probability that the growth will continue at the same pace, gradually paving the way for new price levels. The final result was fantastic, a profit of $1,380. The balance is now $3,271, which is a great way to end the day. To sum up, the balance increased from $511 to $3,271. Different situations, clear entries, and maximum discipline yielded excellent results. If you have any questions about the methodology itself or want to understand it more deeply, don't hesitate to write to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. See you soon, and happy trading.